Assalamu alaikum, this is Musawwir, an associate cost management accountant. In this video we are going to learn how to create a thermometer chart in Excel. I have created this thermometer chart with the help of a column chart. I did some formatting on it. We have previously discussed briefly in our video to reduce the gaps, remove the grid lines, adjusting the chart area and the plot area as well. Removing the border, adding colors to the bar charts as well. I have inserted a shape over here to this column to make this look like a thermometer. So I have taken a data. This data is a hypothetical data of a company's sale for the last 12 months. For example, we have the targeted sales as well and the actual sales. Also we have the percentage of the actual sales which is over here, and this percentage is also being reflected inside this chart. As the moment I change any of the sales value from this data table, it appears it's reflected in the chart as well. So let's try. If I change this to 70 instead, the percentage becomes 81 now, and same is being reflected inside 81. You can see the 81% right here. So let's go ahead and prepare this chart. First of all, I will copy these two cells, and moving to the next sheet, I will paste value, right click and paste value over here. Let's change the format to the percentage. Alright, now select this to insert a column chart. Going to the charts panel, this charts panel, find the 2D column chart over here. So let's bring it here. Alright, first of all I will remove the gap from this. For removing the gap, just highlight this chart, right click on it, go to the format data series, gap width, reduce this to 0. Here you go. Now adjusting this to your requirement, adjusting this, reduce the width furthermore. Alright, bring it in the middle of the chart like this. Over here you can see this vertical axis. This is still 90%. I want it to be 100%. So I will highlight this vertical axis, right click on it, go to the format axis, and over here the maximum value is 90%. Let's change it to 100%. I will type 1 that stands for 100%. Press outside, it will be reflected over here. The other thing that you can do is to change the color of this column chart. For changing color, right click on it, go to the format data series again, go to color fill option, go to the solid fill and choose the red color to it. You go with the red color. The second thing that you can do is to give the colors to the rest of the area. This 80% is the actual sales, whereas the budgeted deficit, that is the 20% almost. For applying different color to it, right click on it, go to plot area again, for solid fill and change color, give it some other color like black. Alright, the moment I change this percentage, for instance I say say 75% instead, it will be reflected over here. So you can also remove the grid lines by pressing delete. Here you go. Now this horizontal axis is to be deleted as well. Alright, now I will insert a shape. For inserting a shape, go to the insert column, find the illustrations panels. Under the illustration panel you have the shapes. Find the oval shape, draw a shape somewhere outside as per your column width and drag it to right below this column, adjusting the width and the size. Bring it closer as well. Alright, so here you go with this chart. For changing color of this shape, right click on it, go to format shapes, go to solid fill, changing the color to red. Alright, also you can change the color of the line. This is blue currently, change it to red. So here you go with this thermometer. Now one thing that you have to do over here, in our thermometer chart we have inserted a text inside. This shows the percentage. For inserting the text inside this shape, go to the insert, find the illustrations panel, you have the shapes option, and go to with this the text box, bring it and draw a box inside. Now go again to the formula bar, type is equal to, link this percentage and press enter. So you have the percentage inside now, but the color is to be changed. For changing color, again go to the format shapes and press under the fill option, choose the no fill, and for the borders of this text box also select no line, and the text inside this text box is in black color, so you need to change it to white. Alright, so choose the white instead and press the bold, it will be displayed more clearly. Now one more thing, that you have to insert a bubble inside this shape. Again go to the insert, find the shapes, bring the oval shape, draw the shape somewhere outside, smaller, drag this in, adjust this size as per how it looks better. For changing color, go to the format, you have the shape fill option over here, mark the white color as fill option, and you have the outline, mark white again. So you have the shape inside right here. You can also change the plot area, the grid lines. For changing the grid lines, right click on the chart, go to the format chart area, you can select the no fill from the fill option. Here you go. Also for the borders, you see the borders over here, choose the no line and you get this chart right here. So the moment I move this chart across my sheet, this is not connected with this, so I am just undoing my action by pressing Ctrl Z. And to fix this problem, just highlight your chart, hold your Ctrl key and select your shape, then text inside and the shape. Right click on this, go to the group and press group. Now see, this is being grouped. Now if you move this somewhere, this all is now connected, you can move anywhere across your sheet. So this is how you create a thermometer chart, and you have to follow these steps to make this chart. This chart can be used to present your data, your deadline, your project's details, maybe your budgets to display in your reports. I hope you like this video. Until next video, take care.